Okay, so I'm gonna head straight into this video. Let's go straight into this video. We are going to be talking about how weapons can actually be used in this game, because you know, every One Piece game, weapons it's like usually gets them balanced. Okay, so this video is how weapons can actually be balanced in this game. Let's head straight into it. So basically, what I think that Rell should actually do is that they should make it so that the weapons power doesn't rely on the type of weapon you get at the beginning of the game. So to summarize that, if you guys don't get what I'm talking about, say you're level 1, you find the most OP sword in the game, you find the materials to craft it, and you craft that weapon. Okay, once you use that weapon, the weapon isn't gonna be OP, it's gonna feel like a normal weapon for the time being, because you're level 1. Do you get it? So because you're level 1, you can't use the full potential of your swords. So what I think that Rell should actually do is that you have to actually become better yourself. It's not about the sword, it's about you as a character and how you can upgrade your haki. Say your haki needs to be really good to get to draw out the full potential of your weapons. That's how I think that Rell should do it, so that it's more balanced and it's more about skill, it's more about how experienced you are, instead of luck and finding something OP then becoming OP. This would then make it so that swords, there aren't swords that are way overpowered than other swords, because it all depends on the character and how strong your character is, how strong your haki is. So then that makes it more of a balanced game. And at the end of the day, personally, I think a lot of people will agree with me as well. This will make the game more fun, because think about it, the enjoyment of finding a sword will go later on after you get used to how OP it is, and you start looking for new swords to use, because you're kind of bored of the OP sword you got. Now, if they do what I'm recommending right now, this will make it so that people don't get bored of the weapons that they use quickly. They would want to upgrade their character to the fullest and try and get the maximum amount of power they can from the weapons. So that's why I think it makes sense if they do this. I know in the trailer they said that the stats shown don't contribute to the damage you use on your sword. So the stats, they don't make you do more damage on your weapons. Okay, so what I think that they should do, if they're not doing that, I think that haki should play a big role on the power of your weapon. Okay, I feel like having strong haki will draw out more of the power of your weapon, and I feel like that's what they might be doing, because they haven't showed haki yet. I think they're going to be showing that in the next trailer, but I think this is one of the main reasons why haki will actually be important in this game. So what I mean by this, I mean, if your haki is high, your sword will become better and the damage will become larger. This doesn't mean that you always have to use your haki when you fight. I hope they do this. I hope they do it so that even if your haki, if you get if you get strong haki and you've got the strongest sword in the game, you don't have to turn on your haki for your sword to be used to near its full potential. You don't have to use your haki, but then when you do use your haki, it gets even more stronger. That's what I'm trying to say. So I feel like what they should do is that haki is the main thing that contributes to the damage of your weapons, because that is how it's like in One Piece ultimately. Having the stronger haki allows you to draw the better potential out of your weapons. That could be guns, swords. Think about Enma. Enma literally feeds on haki. Enma literally feeds on haki. And they could add a weapon like that in the game as well if they really wanted to. But I'm talking about swords and weapons in general. Yeah, haki should probably be the main thing that contributes to the damage that your weapon can actually do. And that doesn't mean that you have to be using haki 24/7 to use the full potential of your weapon. I feel like having high haki should just show that you've got the experience. Then that means that your sword damage should be to its potential. It's high potential, but then when you use haki, then it can get to its highest potential or even break limits. That's what I think would be a perfect thing that they would add in LCs. This would then also make it more balanced for people who want to be sword users and other people who might want to be fruit users, because then if you do this, having high haki and high amounts of haki and being a sword main, you could put all your haki points into your sword. So all your haki is focused into your weapon. That would make your weapon obviously do way more damage. And if someone has a fruit and they have a weapon, they need to use their haki in both their fruit and weapon. So then it won't, the haki will never be the same as someone who just uses a sword. They will never be able to use as much haki as someone who is using something specific. Maybe even someone who's using just a fighting style like Garb. They can focus their haki on one specific thing. And that's what I think that Rell should actually do, and that will make it so much more valuable. But yeah guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you drop in the comments, and also drop in the comments any ideas you guys want to go over in the future. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and also join the Discord in the description down below. And you right there, I thought we were boys. But you haven't liked the video. You haven't pressed the like button. You haven't pressed it. Smash the like button right now. Smash the like button before you leave, and the subscribe button before you leave, guys. Okay, chat. I seen you. Okay, I can see you right now. Don't try and hide. Let's go.